Hello everyone, this is Ron. Here is the worksheet that I promised you. When I made this, I made it for myself, so it makes sense to me. It may not make sense to anyone else looking at it, so I just wanted to go through it real quick and show you how I used it to help me lose my weight. The highlighted areas, you will get this information from this website. The light blue area, you'll get this information from this white site. So what we'll do is we'll pull that site up. That is WebMD. This is where it will bring you. You put your information in. I'm a male, 6 foot, 47, 220, 36-inch waistline. This recommends only losing 2 pounds a week. That's good to. That's a good start. You're probably going to lose more than that at first. I say no more than a pound a week, because you don't want to overdo it. You want something that's sustainable, something that's going to last. We're not in a hurry. This is a lifestyle change. My activity level, on the next website, it gives you a description of activity levels. You're going to have to judge and decide. I'm putting extremely active because I work out twice a day. Calculate. You can go through each one of these tabs and get some more information, but basically right now I'm just going to go get the summary. So it says the ideal weight is between 136 and 184. And I have found this to be true. Someone that's average, that's not a bodybuilder, that's not into working out, at 6 foot should be around this weight, for a good healthy weight. Now I'm shooting for 195, because I do have a large frame and I do work out. I do have I guess I would say larger than average muscles and muscle mass. Your target heart rate, this is really a basic formula, but you can get this information through a heart rate monitor, or on most equipment, the physical equipment that you use that will show your heart rate. You don't want to go over your target heart rate. Then your body starts shutting down and starts burning muscle because it requires more energy. So it's better to be a little under that than it is to go over. You have to watch that. Don't think the harder you work out, the better. It's not. You've got to watch your target heart rate. And over monitoring it, I'd say if you're on the 90-day challenge, over 90 days, monitoring your heart rate, monitoring your calories, you will know. You will know your body. You will know when how hard you're exercising and what your heart rate is. You'll know how much weight you'll lose versus how much you're eating and how much you're exercising. It becomes part of you, and you won't have to pay that close attention to it as you go forward, because you'll know your body. Now this is saying that my daily caloric intake, that I burn 3,635 calories a day, and they're recommending only taking in 2,635. So I'm going to put this information in. Actual weight 220, ideal 185. What they're saying, my goal is 195. Ultimately, my goal is 205. But I want to get down to 195 and put on some muscle mass. Target heart rate, that really does no calculations in here. That's just for your information. The metabolic rate, this is one thing that's a variable. We really don't know. Everybody's different, but this gives you an idea. Your daily goal, your caloric intake, that's obviously up to you. Now, I'm going to shoot for 2,000 calories a day. This is going to put me at, what happened here? Oh, okay. So once we start putting it in, once we start putting the information in, it's gonna pull that information over for us. All right, let's get how much protein we need to take in. You click on that link. This calculator comes up. You put your age in. We're gonna do the height in feet. because that's what I know. I'm a male. I have a large frame. Submit. This gives you a description on your activity level. It only goes up to very active. It says I should take in 120 grams of protein. So we'll put that information here. And then that gets pulled over to here. So now our goal is to fill out our menu to match this. So I'm just going to start putting some numbers in to get, and this is an estimate of what I eat per day. It's like 5. Another protein bar. Another. Usually have some kind of snack there. Another shake. That's about 25 grams of protein. I have a boiled egg. Now, if you have something that, I'll give you an example here, like a boiled egg. How do you know what's in a boiled egg? There's no labels on it, right? So I'm going to show you. Go to this website, and this is the one I prefer to use. Egg. Then it gives you a whole egg, boiled, cooked, hard-boiled egg. That's what I eat. And it gives you the breakdown. 72 calories, 6.3 grams of protein. So, and then, whatever you want to look, just look for it there and gives you a total breakdown. So I estimated there, and I have some vegetables with some ranch dressing. There's really no protein in that. I have a yogurt. Greek yogurt's the best, high in protein. Banana, I've had to look up a banana. Banana is about 105 calories with like well, I usually put peanut butter on mine, so we're going to bump that up. So just by going like this, I'm only at 1,680 calories at this point, so I would need to add 320 more or leave it, change my goal. But I know I snack more in between there. I need to get my protein up. But currently at this, if I was to take in 1,680 calories, and I'm only burning 3,600 calories per day, I should lose a half a pound a day with a total of 4.5 pounds a week. So then this lets you track it here. It pulls your actual weight over here, and then it'll subtract. It subtracted 0.65 pounds. So each day, if you follow this, you should lose 0.65 pounds and be at 219. I should be at 219.3 the next day. And you put your actual weight here. Now, as I was saying earlier, the only variable is this. And the only way to tell 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. So the only way to really tell what your metabolic rate is you can calculate pretty accurately how many calories you take in a day. If you weigh yourself each day and you keep up with how much you're losing, you can figure out your metabolic rate. Say I'm taking in 2,000 calories and I'm working out really hard and I'm losing a pound a day. Well, the difference between a pound, that means my metabolic rate would be at 5,500, because I'm taking in, if I take in 5,500, I'm burning enough to lose a pound a day. So anyway, that's not that important. The goal is just to take it steady. I'm going to tell you you need to focus on, if you're first starting, you need to focus on quantity over quality. Cut down on your foods, cut down on your calories, cut back on your portions. Portion control. Don't eat out of the bag. Put a little bit in a bowl. Get a bunch of containers and break down your portions for your snacks throughout the day. Then as we go through, then you can start changing what you're eating and improving on the quality. Because if you're getting 2 shakes a day, you're getting a large percentage of your protein that you need. So let's focus on getting the quantity down. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. This is a lifestyle. We have 90 days to get down to our goal weight. See, if I do this, I'll be down to 162. So like I said, I want to get down to 195. So right around here, I would have reached that. Then I would change all this and start trying to put on muscle mass and bring this back up to 205 is my ultimate goal. So it needs this isn't solid. This is something that's fluctuates. This is a tool for you to use to keep an eye on. I'll help you fill it out if you need be. It's a lifestyle. Once we reach one goal, it's time to set another goal. So make it doable. I would say don't try to lose more than 30 pounds in the 90 days, 40 at the most. Um, then you set another 90-day goal. It's a journey. It's fun. It's great. It's amazing how the transformation my body has taken. I love it. So reach out to me if you need any help. I look forward to seeing you reach your goal. This is Ron out to your happiness, health, and prosperity.